Congratulations. Well, Kevin Costner has signed on for a new movie that he will produce, he will star in, and direct. It's called Please Be Kind, Rewind. That's what Kevin Costner. Here comes my favorite joke of the night. Okay, here's my... The government says there is a sharp decline in young people practicing safe sex. The young people. So remember, kids, remember, when you have sex, you're not just having sex with that teacher, you're having sex with every student that teacher slept with. That was my favorite. Okay. And finally, NASA plans to televise the space shuttle Atlantis with 2 grandparents on board. Okay? On the space shuttle, 2 grandparents. Hey, do I really want to see cream corn floating in space? I don't think so. Wait. Here's how you can spot the old astronauts. They've got their space pants hiked up to their nipples. So, you see, big show tonight from the new movie, The Cat's Meow, one of our favorites. Eddie Izzard is here. From my new best friend, the lovely, the talented Dominique Swain. And performing Love is a Battlefield, Pat Benatar. Wow, what a show, what a lineup. First of all, how about this week? Listen, tomorrow from Van Wilder, National Lampoon's Van Wilder, Tara Reid is here. And then the cabaret singer Michael Feinstein is here tomorrow. Thursday, Ben Affleck is here Thursday. From the Sacramento Kings, Chris Webber, and then Friday, Tim Robbins and Jamie Lee Curtis. Wow about that. I am fired up. I'm in a good mood. And tonight, are you kidding? Eddie Izzard. This guy is so funny. Let's not forget, I just want to get this straight. He is, if I can use the word straight, he is an action, I believe he calls himself an action transvestite or a male lesbian is what he calls himself. He dresses often in women's clothing, not tonight though, but he likes women. Okay? Yeah, he likes women. Anyways, I just care that he's funny. That's all I care about. And then Dominique Swain. Do we have a picture of her? Let's see. She's so pretty. Doesn't she look pretty? I mean, she is gorgeous. And of course, Pat Benatar. Now, here's the thing. I am really excited about Pat Benatar tonight because, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to open up, I'm going to show a little different side of me. I lost my virginity to a Pat Benatar song. It was my first summer after college. I had gone to Canada to protest the unjust war in Vietnam. Yeah, okay, it was '83, and the war had been over for 10 years, but I was very idealistic. I got a job at a circus in Montreal, and that's where I met her, my lovely Monique. Monique was a geek, a circus geek. You know, the kind who bites the heads off of chickens? Only this was the Cirque du Soleil, so she bit the heads off of Cornish game hens in a rich cream sauce. And she was also an acrobat. What an acrobat. More on that later. I was hired as a roustabout, but strangely, everyone called me a geek as well. It was my job to patrol the circus grounds with a can and a shovel picking up dung, which was odd because this circus had no animals. Late one night, I wandered into the big top, and there was Monique practicing her triple somersault on the trapeze. Her hand somehow slipped. She plummeted toward the ground, but fortunately, I was there to catch her. Just then, a Pat Benatar song came on the radio. It was a Montreal station, so the song had a French voiceover. The title was so romantic, L'avenir est pour des enfants. Hell is for children. Yeah. Suddenly, our eyes met, and it was kismet. Monique was an acrobat, a wildcat, a contortionist. We rolled around the wet sawdust in the mad throes of passion. I reminded myself to shovel up the grounds better because the sawdust should not have been wet. That was when another Pat Benatar song came on. Frappez-moi avec votre meilleur projectile. Hit me with your best shot. It was the perfect song because she, in fact, did hit me with her best shot. Romantically speaking, we both saw stars, which also reminded me to fix the hole in the roof of the tent. Then her husband hit me with his best shot. It turns out she was secretly married to Hercules, the circus strongman. That's when I realized how appropriate Pat Benatar could really be. L'amour est un champ de bataille. Love is a battlefield. Love is a battlefield. I was a casualty on that ancient battlefield, but as the attendants carried me away that night, I felt no pain, only ecstasy. My little sneak, Monique the Geek, turned a trembling man-child into a battle-scarred warrior of amour. I still see Monique from time to time when the Cirque comes to town. And as she's up there, somersaulting on the trapeze, I hope she remembers who will always be there to catch her if she falls. Her little geek dung boy. Thank you. Let's check the news. Here we go.
In the News is brought to you by the Mormon Tabernacle Trio. Sometimes less is more.
Our top story in Road to Nowhere news, Secretary of State Colin Powell arrived in Cairo today after meeting yesterday with Saudi Crown Prince Abdullah in the Moroccan city of Casablanca. Powell said he will not only ask the Egyptians to put more pressure on Arafat, but will demand they explain why there are scary little pyramids on the backs of our $1 bills. Powell will try to calm tensions in the region by giving the Egyptian President Mubarak the kind of deep tissue massage that can only be had at the hands of another man. On an unfortunate note, during the flight, Powell found out that his foreign policy was accidentally sent to Denver. And a whole lot of shaking going on news. A new hotspot called Club Curves has opened up in Culver City, California, giving supersized ladies their very own place to cut a rug. Who says heavy people can't hustle? Club Curves is renowned for its great air conditioning, the funhouse, mirrors in the bathroom, and all the gravy you can drink Tuesdays. The club is located right next to this Asian warehouse. Bottom line business news, accounting giant Arthur Andersen is laying off 7,000 employees nationwide in the wake of the Enron scandal. Don't worry, these people are highly trained professionals. I'm sure they'll find work elsewhere. On the upside for these newly laid off workers, due to an Andersen accounting error, they'll all receive $2.4 million a year for as long as they live. A little tip to all you Arthur Andersen workers, when you do your resume, don't say helped Enron steal money from consumers, say help them change possession of hard currency. It just sounds better, that's all. Thousands of workers received news of their layoffs yesterday when they received their fabled pink shreds.
And now it's time for Greg Kilborn's pickup lines for any occasion. Number 756, the hippie protester.
Hey there, my fiery little protester. Why don't you drop that sign, get back to my place. I'll scrub you thoroughly, shampoo, conditioner, put you through a lice treatment, shave your armpits, get you into something girly, and then we can make a little sweet love, not war, huh?
And that was Greg Kilborn's pickup lines for any occasion. Number 756, the hippie protester.
And this just being handed me, this just in. Oh, no way. This is so cool. Wow. This just in. Wow. And finally, let's check the weather in the Midwest, followed by the 5-day forecast for here in Los Angeles. There's your news.
Ah, look at Greg Kilborn. You wouldn't know it by looking at him, but he feels pretty good about himself. And why not? He just wrapped up the news in a neat little bow for us. He put it all in perspective. He's like a cross between Dan Rather and Connie Chung, but about 6 feet taller. Hey, saunter out of frame, Mr. Journalist, and get ready for our next guest, the handsome and pretty Mr. Eddie Izzard. Coming up on your Late Late Show, from the new movie The Cat's Meow, actor-comedian Emmy winner Eddie Izzard. And from the new movie New Best Friend, actress Dominique Swain. Plus the celebrated music of Pat Benatar. Stay plugged in. We'll be right back. The Late Late Show with Greg Kilborn, sponsored by Advil. Nothing you can buy is proven to work better than Advil.
2 hours of hard riding, and I was hurting. My legs, my back, it even hurt to pedal downhill. So I took control with Advil. Doctors know that nothing, not Tylenol, not Aleve, nothing's proven stronger or last longer than Advil. Hey, the pain was strong, but Advil's stronger.
You have the strength to get rid of pain. Take control. Take Advil.
A legend reborn. Cadillac CTS. Breakthrough.
I want to be pampered by natives.
I want to taste something exotic.
I want to get closer to my children. I want to...
For special offers on vacation packages, log on now to universalorlando.com. A vacation from the ordinary.
Wednesday on 60 Minutes 2. Is this kid the next Tiger Woods? His father thinks so. They're doing what a lot of families are doing, following the Tiger formula. Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
You could say this is G.I. Joe's 50th anniversary, but Joe's thinks of it as 50 years of seizing the weekend and counting. And they're celebrating with the biggest sports and auto sale ever. This week, save 50% on selected items store-wide, like shoes from Converse, Reebok, and Avia. This deluxe folding chair is an incredible $697. And don't get stuck with a dead battery. The Roadmaster Jumpin' Start is just $24.99. So go to Joe's and grab the gear during the 50th anniversary sale.
Seize the weekend.
It's a matter of trust.
30 students, and they were taken to the gym to be quarantined.
A matter of fact.
Anna's enrolled in a new clinical trial where
A matter of commitment.
Is this the best way to get a great set of abs?
And when it's a matter of your health.
Christine Miles is live in a story you will see only here on Coin.
Reporter Christine Miles is live at Legacy.
The Northwest's best coverage of Health Matters is on Coin 6 News.
Tonight in Health Matters, I'll tell you about a new...
Health Matters with Christine Miles. Only on Coin 6 News.
Excuse me, Mr. Executive who studied trigonometry back in school and now sits in a huge office and drives a finely tuned luxury car?
Yes, Mr. Only learned basic maths, so still have an entry-level job and
Have to live with your mother? If you need me this weekend, I'll be here filling out your expense reports and timesheets because that's really the only kind of math I can handle.
Great. Simple addition and subtraction sound right up your alley.
Have a great weekend in the country, sir.
Big show tonight. Eddie Izzard coming out, Dominique Swain, and then Pat Benatar. We have a little moment right now for one of my favorite segments. It's this, see this photo right here? We do this, it's called recreating a press photo. That's the one we're going to attempt to do today, okay? This is recreating a press photo. Here we go. Very excited about that.
And now it's time for a recreation of a press photo.
It all started when I saw a cool picture of Bono, and of course Doug Fresh, our stage manager, looks like, come on in, Doug, let's put up the full screen. Doug's going to play. There he is. Look, he's got the shirt on. I want you to tilt your head that way a little bit. You'll be hanging down there. Come in a little. The camera comes in a little tighter. Go ahead and bring in Dave Weiss, who's going to play the guy with the haircut. There's Dave Weiss. I need you to turn a little bit. You got to hang down now. You got to hang down. Look at him. Look at him, please. Look at him. Dave, you're looking. Dave, down. Head down a little bit. There you go, Dave. A little bit. Look over here, Dave. Look over your shoulder and crop it for me, please, people. Crop that photo. Here comes the cropping, and there's your winner right there. Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
And that was a recreation of a press photo.
Our first guest was recently voted England's funniest comedian of all time, or listen, currently or of all time? Well, what about Benny Hill? Hello. He also has won 2 Emmy Awards. His new film is called The Cat's Meow, and it opens April 12th.
Hello, you little bastard.
The little I object to.
I see your young passion flame is not accompanying you.
Lita, is she not here? I seem to have forgotten her. Let's keep it that way, shall we?
Here he is, Eddie Izzard, right here. Over in America, I know you drive on a different side, but in America, we sit over next to the host.
Well, you know, it's in England we're kind of reserved, and we like a little bit of distance.
Yeah.
And it throws the cameras.
Yeah. By the way, do we have to set up the male lesbian thing, or do we all know that? I know it. Do we need to set up for the young people?
Everyone, the Pope knows it.
Yeah.
You know, he was round my place and he said, "Hey, it's okay."
Which means
it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
He's Polish.
But you dress normally in women's clothes. You like the gals, though.
They're not women's clothes. They're my clothes, man. I bought them.
Wow.
It's just a groovy third millennium place where women have total clothing rights. I have total clothing rights. All men have total clothing. We all have, man.
Are you uncomfortable in those blue jeans?
No, because, you know, I like soccer, too. I'm a soccer and makeup guy. I'm a male tomboy, you know? It's just a new thing.
You have something frilly on underneath there? I'm sorry, you have to answer that. Now, well, here's a question.
Yes.
Here's a question. What? We'll be guessing the whole night. We'll be guessing the whole night.
No, frilly is... I don't like frilly.
Okay.
So, but I wear what I want, man.
I'm sure you do.
But don't oppress my underwear.
Okay. Now, this brings up an interesting question. You did this period piece, the Charlie Chaplin thing. Do you like cross-dressing more or wearing period piece clothing?
It's not a dressing thing. I mean, if you're acting a role, you've got to wear some clothes.
Mm-hmm.
So that sort of goes with it. You know, otherwise, just naked in every role just won't really wash.
Right.
And so I you know, the clothes thing isn't the key thing. You know, it's internal. It's kind of the cross-dressing, the transvestite thing. It's just my sexuality. It's inbuilt. I'm just being honest.
We like that here.
And yes,
yeah, we like honesty.
It's a very good thing.
But I heard you choose your parts. Five people enjoy the
honesty. 5
honesty.
people like honesty, everyone else, no, lie.
Right.
Lie as much as you can, all the time.
I heard that you choose your parts based on clothes.
I do, big hats and lots of collars and stuff, but if if they just say, oh, you have to play someone in a sheet, then no.
You're not going to say that?
No sheet gigs.
Do you mind if I read a review of your performance as Charlie Chaplin?
Oh, well,
this is We've actually had this gentleman on. His name, I believe, is Harry Knowles? Yeah, Harry Knowles. Yeah. And it says, Kirsten Dunst is in the movie, and you're flirting with her throughout the movie. Is Eddie Izzard, who is a total genius in the role of Charlie Chaplin. This is the review. And here's what he says. He says, forget Robert Downey Jr.'s pass of the character, which he did a great job. I don't know how he can write that.
Oscar nominated.
I don't know how you can even let me read that.
No,
anyways,
don't read on.
100%. Here, 100% of the time, Izzard is creating new moments of Chaplin never caught on camera. That's high praise. But point out the difference.
The difference? Well, Robert Downey played Chaplin for his entire life, from 0 to 100. And I played Chaplin for 2 days. And so I'm just playing 2 days Chaplin trying to get laid on a boat. That's my main
Robert Downey Jr. was recreating some of the film work that Chaplin did.
I do none of that.
You're
just
off camera.
on a boat trying to get laid.
Are you talking, or is it silent?
I talk, because it's Chaplin the human. He walked around talking, otherwise those were sad times.
Right.
You're a silent actor on stage, and when you come off, just shut up.
Right. No, but you, so he liked the girls.
Yeah, I think he had a low sexual self-esteem. He tended to get off and get pregnant, some young women, 16, 17 years old. But I think it's just because he didn't know how to flirt with women. And I think with Marion Davies on this film, who was William Randolph Hearst's mistress at the time.
This is a true story. They should tell
this is a true story. It's in the Hollywood Babylon. It's one of the sort of big cover-ups of the 20s. And in November 24, Hearst and Marion Davies, his mistress, his official mistress, everyone knew about this, on a boat, and they threw these big parties, and Chaplin was there, and Luella Parsons was there, played by Jennifer Tilly, and someone gets shot, and it was all covered up.
Yeah, there's a murder, right.
There's essentially a killing, and it's been covered up, and no one's talked about it, because Hearst was very, very powerful.
So you're Chaplin, and basically it's 2 days you're on the boat, and you're trying to sleep with this young girl.
Yeah, because she was allowed to have affairs, but you know.
What do you mean? William Randolph Hearst said you go ahead and have affairs?
Yeah, because he was married. He had his wife.
I know, but sometimes my mistress can't sleep with other guys. Okay. I'm sorry.
She can. You're just joking.
No, she. But I didn't know that he allowed his mistress to sleep around.
Well, he was 62, she was 27, and he had to go off and do the family thing, so that was an allowed thing. But with Chaplin, it all got a bit serious, because he was really going for it, and, you know, he was very famous and well off, not as rich as Hearst, I don't think, but still fabulously.
How do I know you did a good Chaplin? Because I don't know what Chaplin was like off camera necessarily.
We don't know. I just try to go to the essence for him, because I don't look like him, you know, I'm bigger than him, but I'm not as athletic as him, but I just went for his essence. And I was taking my lead off Anthony Hopkins playing Nixon in the film Nixon, because initially you say, well, he doesn't look like Nixon. After a while you go, actually, what does Nixon look like? I can't remember.
Yeah.
And then you go, he was going for the guts. You know,
so you studied Sir Anthony Hopkins?
Well, I love Anthony Hopkins.
Why can't you study an American actor for something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you like any American actors?
No.
No, Hey, stay with us. 5 questions, and we come back with Eddie Izzard.
And now, tonight's Late Late Show trivia question. Which is the worst movie you forgot existed? A, Newsies. B, Swing Kids. C, King Ralph. D, Dunstan Checks In. The answer when we return.
Days go by and still I think of you. Days when I couldn't live my life without you. Without you.
Once again, Michelin owners have spoken, and we've swept the J.D. Power and Associates Awards for customer satisfaction. Now that's worth celebrating. Okay, back to work.
Why be plain? You could be crunchy.
Plain chocolate, not in Shaq's house. When he's got to have chocolate, only creamy, crispy Nestle Crunch will do.
It's crunch time.
Sky Blue, ultra premium malt beverage.
This Wednesday, West Wing's a repeat. So here's your chance to get into an all-new amazing race. Teams must make their way through Thailand. By road.
This is really going to separate the men from the boys.
By rail.
If this doesn't break me, nothing will.
And by raft.
You see this? Freaking riverman!
All-new amazing race, CBS Wednesday.
I got a filet of sole and a cracked crab for Mr. Studied higher math back in school and now can order expensive lunches and charge it to the company.
He's in a meeting. I'm his never studied algebra, calculus, or any other kind of math. Now I'm stuck in this dead-end job assistant.
Can you sign for it?
Well, it's about the only thing I'm qualified to do. That and answer phones for Mr. AP Calculus and number theory expert with the big office upstairs.
Have a good one.
You too.
Music has always been one of the most important things in my life. For the Shriners, the most important thing is helping kids. And that's why they've spent almost 80 years perfecting a state-of-the-art hospital system for kids with orthopedic problems or with severe burns. And the Shriners provide that care totally without charge. There's a Shriners hospital helping kids from this area. So if you know a child they could help, call this number for more information.
Shriners, building a better tomorrow for kids, right here in the Portland area.
I got a filet of sole and a cracked crab for Mr. Studied higher math back in school and now can order expensive lunches and charge it to the company.
He's in a meeting. I'm his never studied algebra, calculus, or any other kind of math. Now I'm stuck in this dead-end job assistant.
Can you sign for it?
Well, it's about the only thing I'm qualified to do. That and answer phones for Mr. AP Calculus and number theory expert with the big office upstairs.
Have a good one.
You too.
Coin 6 News Early Edition, tomorrow starting at 5 a.m.
And now the answer to tonight's Late Late Show trivia question. If you said A, Newsies, you were correct. Here once again, Greg Kilborn.
Please, Eddie, I'm putting this down. I'm not reading any more of the review.
No, don't.
Enough.
The next line was good, though.
The next... Congratulations, being voted the funniest man of all time in Britain.
You know how many times...
Who conducted the poll?
I mean, it was an internet thing, so it was a great honor to have that go in. But, you know, I don't think I am the funniest person in Britain. But if you shoot a few people, then I could get there. There's a few people that have to be shot
Who
first.
do you think is one of the funniest? Name a few.
Well,
British.
John Cleese,
Exactly.
Michael Palin, all of Monty Python. Spike Milligan, who you wouldn't know was a big influence on them. Harry Enfield, I love his stuff.
Say Benny for me.
Early Benny Hill, yes. Late Benny Hill, no. Okay. Because you know what I mean? Because in America, you can buy early Benny Hill videos, and that has the good stuff. He was doing stuff on artists and European television. It was very advanced.
Yeah.
And me and my whole family, who are connoisseurs of comedy, were laughing at it.
Was he, when he slapped the bald guy, was that funny?
And that's when he did that once, and then he did it twice and 8 million times.
Yeah.
And it's in America picked up on it just when we were going, enough of this, please. So.
Hey, tell them about your failed sitcom over there, but with cows?
Oh, yeah, I did a sitcom about cows, and it failed.
Yeah. That's all you really need to know.
Don't do that, you know? If you've got that. Well, we put them in prosthetic. We tried to do Planet of the Apes, but in cows. But humans to apes, and with a budget, you can get quite a lot of facial movement and stuff. But humans to cows, there's a lot of body changing, and essentially they couldn't emote in there.
Yeah.
And we did one pilot, and no.
At least we can laugh about it.
I know.
Right.
It just sort of
was it your idea or was somebody else?
It was my idea, and it sort of went like, my career went, boom,
Wow.
boom.
How many years ago was that?
400.
Okay.
It was before the Ice Age.
Okay, time for 5 questions. Here we go. Wow, some of these are tough. Geography, capital or not a capital? Queens, New York. Is that a capital? Is that the capital of New York? Queens, New York, or not a capital?
No.
That's correct. Albany. Albany is the correct answer. Albany. I'm going to give you the British word. You give me the American word. Okay? Nappies.
Diapers.
That's correct. Rapid fire. I need 10 seconds on the clock. In 10 seconds, you need to name 5 songs by David Bowie. Ready? Ready? Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Go.
Heroes. Oh, I can't do it.
You're not going to do it.
No, no, I can't do it in 10 seconds. No, I could name it, but under that pressure, no, I can't.
You couldn't do it.
No,
China Girl, Let's Dance, Modern Love.
Yeah, I know. I can name them.
Fashion.
I need 15 seconds.
Rebel.
I thought I'm not going to make it. I know.
Changes, Space Oddity. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, ready?
I'm a comedy and...
You're not good under pressure.
Film now.
Lounge blank. Lounge blank. You ever heard that slang term over here in America?
Yeah.
What?
Lounge lizard. Another clock. 5 seconds on the clock. In your most outrageous British accent, take at least 5 seconds to say the word marmalade. Ready? All right.
Go.
Marmalade.
That's entertaining for me. All right.
Do you not have marmalade?
What?
So you have marmalade? Then?
Yeah, we have jam. We have marmalade. Orange marmalade, sure. Yeah. Jelly, jam.
Oh, what, you just like the way you say
I like
marmalade.
the way you say it, yeah. Cleese said it, actually. He was funnier when he said it. Now, I'm kidding. Cat's Meow, where he's going to win an Oscar for it, is in theaters April 12th. Take care for Eddie Izzard. We'll be right back.
Still to come on your Late Late Show, actress Dominique Swain and the music of Pat Benatar. Plus, are computers ruining your marriage? Find out when we return.
On May 3rd, the entire world will connect to the web.
Wow.
You do too much. You're not Superman, you know. Rated PG-13. In theaters May 3rd.
Who sings that? The Seekers. Who sings that? The Seekers.
No. Cornelius Brothers and Sister Rose, 1972.
You want expert answers whenever you need them? Come to Office Depot, where our people listen, understand, and help.
How can I get organized?
The new generation of handhelds. It'd be nice if everything was like that. Office Depot. What you need to know.
How far will a small business go to reach new customers? All the way to cyberspace. Because small business is about working in new ways, we created a new way for them. Open, the Small Business Network. New tools, services, and savings for a small business economy. From American Express.
Love chocolate? Try the new DQ Chocolate Extreme Blizzard Treat. Mixing cocoa fudge, chocolate chunks, and brownie pieces in soft serve. Got a thing for chocolate? DQ's something different.
This weekend, Enterprise Rent-A-Car announces special low rates from just $9.99 a day. Friday till Monday from just $9.99 a day. Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
1-800-RENT-A-CAR.
Survivor Thursday. It's a night of mysteries.
It's a skull of a man.
Who is it, and how did he get here? And one person from each tribe will go on a secret quest.
It's a new game.
A day in paradise or a night they'll never forget.
Now it's personal.
A mysterious night of Survivor. CBS Thursday.
When you look for complete, clear, local coverage, look to Coin 6 News.
An amazing scene played out right in the middle.
Staying at home.
Off camera, but they haven't arrested.
Covering your neighborhood.
And each
Focusing on the news that directly affects your family. Coin 6 News.
Marion County may discontinue its...
The city of Beaverton is looking to give its down...
Rain this afternoon on charges...
Concentrating our efforts on a concentrated area. Giving you complete, clear, local coverage. Look to Coin 6 News.
They're home, back in the lives of those who miss them dearly. All because they were recognized by someone like you on a Missing Children's Network bulletin board. Take a good look at the faces of missing kids when you walk into a Walmart store. If you recognize anyone, call 1-800-THE-LOST. You have the power to bring kids home.
Set goals, follow through with a plan. It's how you win football games. It's how I've survived heart disease. Over 500,000 Americans die each year of heart disease. Enough people to fill this stadium 7 times. I'm alive today because I follow a game plan which includes a simple cholesterol test. Team up with your doctor to develop a plan that can control your cholesterol and keep you in the game. Call now for a free playbook on cholesterol and surviving heart disease and learn about the Mended Hearts, offering support to heart disease patients.
Welcome back. Our next guest burst into the spotlight as the 15-year-old star of the controversial film Lolita. She's all grown up now and stars in the comedy New Best Friend, which opens nationwide Friday night.
I think you better go.
Can I just talk to you for a few minutes?
Don't you need to get a warrant or something?
Yeah, you're right. All right.
Where would we even get that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
And I do. You think that Alicia's just this innocent little virgin we corrupted. She's nothing like she seems.
Please welcome Dominique Swain. I just want to let my, that was very nice. I just want to let my producer know I'm okay. I'm fine.
Oh, no, don't give me any calls with medical bills.
No, yeah. What was that? Tell me, did you plan that all day? Did you have a little extra time to plan that entrance?
No, I just do that from time to time. And, you know, I figured since I got to come on as a fake guest for your show.
Oh, that's right. You came
now
on.
We know each other, so.
You came on for the PETA poster where you were semi or totally nude, saying no fur.
Yes. It was
arranged
just so.
Do we have this? Because I don't know. I just want to see that entrance because I don't know if I was going to drop you to protect my back or if I actually caught you. So I probably was something in the middle of not catching you. There I am. And she dives, she jumps out. And I don't, yeah, that's kind of a catch. Yeah, that's good. We should have practiced that earlier. Your hair's a different color.
It is. It's red.
It's red. I just like saying henna. I don't know what henna means, but I heard it. My sister did it growing up. What is henna?
I think that henna is a shade of red.
You're damn right it is. Yeah, it is. We know you best from Lolita. How'd you get that part?
Oh, actually, they were casting in L.A. I was like trying out for Barbie doll commercials when I was 12 years old, and it wasn't working out. I have a little bit too much enthusiasm, even for commercials.
You're launching yourself at people at the auditions?
You know, it doesn't go over very well.
Okay.
They don't think that they have to catch you.
Yeah,
yeah. So they were casting in New York, and I had read the book of Lolita, and I was 14 years old. It was 2 years later, and I just decided that my fledgling acting career was over. But I decided to submit myself to the casting director anyway. So I read myself onto a tape
Now, your parents were supportive of this, or what?
Oh, absolutely. My parents want me to do whatever I want to do, but they didn't actually know how it was received. So I picked a scene from the book, and I read it onto a tape, and I sent it to New York, and they called me back, and both my parents were actually out of town when I got the phone call, and they were like, we might want you to come to New York tomorrow. We're going to fax you 40 pages of the script. And I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
So I practiced with some of my friends. It was like the first week of summer.
Call the girls over and say, we're going to practice some scenes. I'm flying to New York, right?
You know, they actually found me at my friend's house, so I have no idea how they dug me up.
That's good. Maybe your agent or somebody like that.
I didn't have an agent at the time, actually.
Okay, all right.
So,
what do I know?
So they said that they did want me to come to New York, and they picked me up, and they took me to the airport.
Your parents are out of town, and you're flying to New York with the parents out of town?
Yes.
That's a naughty girl.
Well, it came as kind of a surprise to my parents when Adrian Lyne calls them up out of nowhere, and neither of my parents had actually read the book.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, how would you feel about her doing this? And my mom was just like, wait, you have my daughter? She's where? You know?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't in on the phone call, but she just said that, you know, she was in Hawaii. It was a different time zone.
Sure.
And she's like, well, what, are you serious? What's going on? So then they sent me back to the airport in a stretch limo.
Oh,
and it was the first that I'd ever ridden.
That's got to be fun for a 15-year-old, 14-year-old girl, right? A limo.
Yeah.
Now tell them, speaking of cars, tell them, you grew up in L.A., you were born in L.A., tell them where you were born.
I was born on the 10 freeway in a green Datsun.
In a what?
In a green Datsun.
In a green Datsun.
Yes, I destroyed it completely.
So how did that work, dude? Mom pulled over, or
well, my mom had been to the doctor's office that morning, and I think that he had delivered my older sister, and he just said, you know, this baby is nowhere near ready.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you know, just go about your business. And so she went shopping, and she went and took my sister to gymnastics, and she went into labor. And she was just like, I'm going to have my baby in the toilet. And so she called up my dad.
Yeah.
And she was getting in the car and driving to the hospital, and he came to meet her. And so they were on their way, and she ended up
just pulled
pulling
over on the freeway, on the 10 freeway.
Yeah, I mean, they were honking. They were trying to get a police escort.
That's amazing.
Cell phones were not really, you know, invented yet.
Right. 21 years ago, whatever you are. Right.
Yeah,
precious.
you know, I
now,
think
let me ask you, does your mom now, do you know where the site is, the spot where you were born?
Well, I was thinking of putting up a memorial, but I thought that was a little bit of a bad idea, because I also had a terrible car crash on the same freeway, different spot.
Right.
So I was just, you know, I don't want to do anything.
You know the
rash.
spot though. Does Mom drive by and go, "That's the spot"?
Yeah. Whenever she's in the car with me, she always points it out.
That's kind of precious,
yeah.
right? My mom, this is somewhat similar, will drive by the hometown I grew up in and say, "That's where you were conceived, right there on the side of the road," because my dad had a wild streak. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
That's wild. And now you do have car problems, though, often, right?
I just have really bad luck with cars, actually. I borrowed my sister's boyfriend's truck to move, and it broke down. And so then I borrowed another car the same day, and it got a flat tire. And I took all the cars into the same shop. Yeah. And basically, the guy who was renting it, I had all of these keys, and I was trying to borrow one of the ones that was that had already been worked on.
Sure.
And he's like, what kind of a show are you running here? He thought that I was a part of some big car thieving scam, and I was just like.
You know what I suggest for you? Limo. That's what you need. You need the limo. We have no time to talk about your movie, New Best Friend. I heard it's really good.
Okay, well, you know.
Is that good? Right?
Yeah, I love it. I went to the premiere last night.
It went well?
Yeah, I play this sex-crazed 17-year-old maniac.
Right.
So.
Pleasure seeing you again. The movie New Best Friend opens Friday night. Big hand for Dominique Swain. We'll be right back.
Gina? You know, when I was first hired, we didn't have all these fancy integrated systems. Our sales program wasn't even linked with accounting. Warehouse platform in Chicago wasn't linked to anything, not even shipping. Back then, orders took days. Now they just take hours.
Wow, how long have you been working here?
A couple of months now.
When software quickly connects all your business systems, that's 1 degree of separation. That's business with .NET from Microsoft.
Every day, San Francisco wakes up to billions of allergens. Introducing Clarinex. Clarinex provides receptor protection to help block histamine. Get 24-hour non-drowsy relief for any allergy, anywhere, anytime. Side effects are similar to sugar pill, including sore throat, dry mouth, and fatigue. Wherever you are, whatever your allergy, talk to your doctor about new Clarinex.
Ziploc containers, test number 3. With our divided containers, a sandwich, salad, and brownie doesn't turn into a brownie salad sandwich. Ziploc, all you ever wanted in a container.
A million uses and counting. The 210 horsepower supercharged Nissan Xterra. Everything you need, nothing you don't.
MGD. Pure beer for a pure night out.
Last night, Dave welcomed Attorney General John Ashcroft.
Have you tapped my phone? Seriously, have you ever tapped my phone?
Dave's all new with Sandra Bullock and Sheryl Crow tonight.
Matthew Shepard died after he was beaten and tied to a fence. 2 men have been charged. 1 pleaded guilty.
You know, my biggest regret after walking into the hospital and seeing him was I didn't tell him enough as a father that I loved him. The thing that I've learned most is that your son is your son and your daughter is your daughter, regardless of whether they're straight or gay.
Put off dealing with diabetes, and you might not have a leg to stand on. You might not have to face it. Eventually, you might not have to bother. Diabetes doesn't have to take apart your life, not if you eat healthy, exercise, and take your medicine to control your blood sugar.
I'm controlling my diabetes. It's making a huge difference.
Control your diabetes for life. Call 1-800-860-8747.
Still to come on your Late Late Show, the timeless music of Pat Benatar.
Love is a battlefield, yeah.
Don't give me color that falls flat. Give me Feria by L'Oreal. The multifaceted hair color. It shimmers from every angle with 2 times the highlights. A vibrant, shimmering color I can see. Give me Feria by L'Oreal Paris. Because we're worth it.
Once again, Michelin owners have spoken, and we've swept the J.D. Power and Associates Awards for customer satisfaction. Now that's worth celebrating. Okay, back to work.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I have a moment of your time? True or false? I enjoy frosting in the morning.
True.
Raise the roof.
Try to remain professional, sweets. True or false, sir? A nutritionally sound cereal is important to me.
True.
Bravo. Add a notch to the wheat tally.
Whatever. Okay, that's 43 likes for the sweet side and 43 likes for the wheat side. So what have we learned?
I've learned time at the mall is better spent buying shirts.
Shirts? You don't wear clothes and you have no arms.
Speak for yourself.
Mom, I'm dyeing my hair pink. What? If I don't dye my hair pink, I'll be the only girl in school.
Wendy's 99-cent all white meat crispy chicken nuggets. When something tastes this good, who can argue?
Well, your grandmother has blue hair.
Wendy's, it's better here.
At Midas, our knowledgeable technicians love cars. It's all we think about. Sad. Midas, we do that.
It's been 1 week that you looked at me. Cause you heard the designers I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying, let's together and come back and see me. Yesterday, you've forgiven me, but it'll still be today till I say I'm sorry. It's the finest of the flavors. And to see the showcase and you know that we're going Every time I go a little dangerous, you'll have to sign a waiver. I have a tendency to wear my mind up my sleeve. I listen to the hey, man, what needs since you looked at me? Dropped your ass to the side and said I'm sorry.
CBS Thursday, when the body's cold, CSI gets down to business. But this time, the case gets personal. You can't get too close to the victims.
She's special.
CSI. Then, this agent was trained for a desk job. But when she goes undercover...
It's about to go down.
Things go terribly wrong.
She could be executed.
They know what the stakes are.
The Agency, CBS Thursday.
At Coin 6 News, our job is giving you complete, clear local coverage. Now, the Oregon Associated Press has taken notice and honored Coin 6 News with a remarkable 9 awards for news excellence, including Best Investigative Reporting, Best Photojournalism for spot and feature news, and Best Weather Forecaster to Chief Meteorologist Dave Sweeney.
It's going to stay very nice and sunny.
We share these honors with you. Thank you for watching. Coin 6 News, continuing complete, clear coverage.
Our next guests have been rocking America for nearly 25 years. Here to perform Love is a Battlefield from their new live summer vacation CD. Please welcome Pat Benatar and Neil Giraldo.
Here I am, heartache to heartache, and we stand. No promises, no demands. Love is a battle. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are strong. No one can tell us we're wrong. Searching our hearts for so long, long. Both of us knowing love is a battlefield, yeah. You're begging me to go, then making me stay. Why do you hurt me so bad? It would help me to know, do I stand in your way? Or am I the best thing you've had? Believe me, I can't tell you why. But I'm trapped by your love, and I'm chained to your side. We are young, heartache to heartache, we stand. No promises, no demands. Love is a battlefield. Oh, 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 we are strong. No one can tell us we're wrong. Searching our hearts for so long, long. Both of us knowing love is a battlefield, yeah. And if I'm losing control, would you turn me away? Or touch me deep inside? And if all this gets old, will it still feel the same? There's no way this will die. But if we get much closer, I could lose control. And if your heart surrenders, you'll need me to hold. We are young, heartache to heartache, we stand. No promises, no demands. Love is a battlefield. Oh, 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 we are strong. No one can tell us we're wrong. Searching our hearts for so long, long, long. Both of us knowing a battlefield. Love is a battlefield, yeah.
When fashion writer Krista Worthington was murdered, the list of suspects made headlines. Now her lover, father of her child, gives his first primetime interview. 48 Hours, Wednesday.
You have to be a master of silence. You have to know where every creak is in the floor. For no other reason but fear. If she hears you, sees you, then everyone suffers.
Where have you been?
If someone's drinking is affecting you, it's affecting your loved ones too. Don't let the drinking ruin everyone else's life. Call 888-4-AL-ANON. To help them, you have to help yourself first.
Jeff Gianola. Every child deserves a good education, but sometimes school funding falls short, and it's our youth that end up paying the price. That's why Coin 6 News and AM 860 are teaming up with area businesses to help support Schoolhouse Supplies. Schoolhouse Supplies provides area teachers with the tools they need absolutely free. Supplies and financial support come from area businesses such as these and help low-income schools to better teach our children. Please join Coin 6 News and AM 860 in providing the best possible education for our children. Call to find out how you can help.
Hi, I'm Patricia Heaton. As the mother of 4 sons, I know how important it is for babies to get a healthy start. But today, more than 1,200 babies won't be so lucky because they're born premature. Some are so small they fit in the palm of the hand and struggle just to survive. But the March of Dimes is there, helping them win their fight. Won't you help? Join March of Dimes Walk America and be a hero for the tiniest babies. Call 1-800-525-WALK and register today.
This is me. And my mom and dad. And my big brother, Alex. And Jack. This is the day I learned that sandals got their name from sand. And that the ocean is bigger than all of us. This is the day we all got to forget I was sick. This was my wish.
Dominique Swain and Pat Benatar. Tomorrow it is Tara Reid and Michael Feinstein. Good night, everybody.
If a vaccine shortage threatened your loved ones, would you know what to do? If your child breaks out in a mysterious rash, would you know how to react? Coin 6 News medical reporter Christine Miles finds the stories before they break to keep you and your family ahead of the medical headlines. Local health issues, medical breakthroughs, and answers to your questions. Because it matters to you, it matters to Coin 6 News. Health Matters with Christine Miles, weeknights at 5 and only on Coin 6 News.
You would never send your child out into the grown-up world before she's ready. So don't put her in a grown-up safety belt before she's ready either. Most kids need to stay buckled into booster seats until they're 8 years old and 80 pounds. The belt should fit across the collarbone and low over the hips to truly protect them. So don't make them change too soon. Call the Child Safety Seat Resource Center to learn more. And buckle up. It's the way to go.
Stella Mason is a dangerous element, according to the government of China. She's causing trouble, and they can't stop her. Stella is a member of Amnesty International. Stella knows when she writes a letter to the president of China, innocent Chinese citizens might not be arrested and tortured that day. And if enough members write in, maybe they'll be set free. Join Amnesty International during our 40th anniversary and pressure human rights abusers to stop what they're doing right from your home. Amnesty International.
Their home, back in the lives of those who miss them dearly. All because they were recognized by someone like you on a Missing Children's Network bulletin board. Take a good look at the faces of missing kids when you walk into a Walmart store. If you recognize anyone, call 1-800-THE-LOST. You have the power to bring kids home.
You can plan ahead because Sweeney said so. Weeknights on Coin 6 News.